You know, and that's just proof you don't need that rain to see a rainbow. We just need those water crystals or ice crystals in those mid and upper level clouds. So absolutely spectacular. We had some very warm temperatures today, about 5 degrees above the seasonal average at the coast. We had dry conditions, as you can see by this drier brown air mass. This is going to change, though. Starting tonight, we're going to see a low pressure system start to develop, and that's going to cool our temperatures down. It's also going to bring a stronger onshore flow. So with that, a deepening of that marine layer into these late night hours and into the early mornings as well. That is going to cause some pretty dense fog for your commute, especially along the coastline. Into the western inland valley areas, we'll see some of that as well. Pushing into the eastern inland valleys in those early morning hours, but by about 8 o'clock in the morning, it will push to the coastline. Out of those inland areas, we'll see beautiful sunshine, just like we did today, but hanging along the coastline for you there, still at that 8 o'clock hour. So I'm calling only for partly sunny skies at the coast again today. We'll have plenty of sunshine into the inland valley areas. This pattern is going to repeat as it fills back in, patchy in some spots in those evening hours into the inland valley areas. With that, we're also going to see some gusty winds. Tonight, wind gusts up to 25 to 30 miles per hour in our mountains and deserts, and we're going to see much of the same for tomorrow as well. By tomorrow afternoon, we're already into the 20s in the mountains and deserts in terms of our wind gusts. Maximum sustained winds will actually be just a little bit lower, into the teens and 20s. And then into those evening hours, we're going to see those winds kicking up even further. We're going to see them climbing into the 30-mile-an-hour wind gust range. So that's going to continue not just tomorrow, but into Tuesday as well. So we can expect those gusty winds. The good news is we'll see a little increased moisture, those temperatures coming down. So that helps us a little bit with fire concern. 73 degrees for the average high at the coast tomorrow, 81 into the inland valley areas, 76 with those gusty winds in the mountains, and 101 in our local deserts. Here's a look at that cool down. Temperatures are going to remain pretty consistent here along the coastline, but these temperatures here at 73 are cooler than what we saw throughout the weekend. We were at about 75. Inland valley areas will come down, but as you can see, these temperature fluctuations are very minor. We're just coming down a couple of degrees, and then as those temperatures start to rise again, as that low pressure weakens and high pressure rebuilds towards the end of the week, temperatures will come up, but as you can see, again, only a couple of degrees. We'll see the same sort of pattern in the mountains and deserts with those temperatures, but we'll also see those gusty winds continue, as I said, through about Tuesday, up to 35-mile-an-hour wind gusts on Tuesday for our mountain and desert areas at 25 miles per hour. Look at those temperatures, though. We're still going to remain in the triple digits throughout the entire weekend into next weekend in our desert, so it is some good news that we're seeing that increased moisture, higher humidities, and calmer winds for the middle of the week.
Good
Eric?
news, I suppose, but I think those lifeguards over at Ocean Beach and other beaches are still going to stay busy with numbers
They sure
like that.
will.
All right. Thanks, Brooke.
You bet.